Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Greenwood. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Darwin. Anguissa. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the game's first. Hendrick! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hendrick is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. The ball gets over and intercepts. Now it's Dovbyk. Now it's Hendrick. Almiron finds himself unceremoniously floored. He can get that clear. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Almiron. And he was quick to react. Kubo. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply. We're looking. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pass is just off target. And the keeper's given it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anguissa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Tavares. And he's intervened well there. De Paul and Almiron. Oh, nicely intercepted. Semenyo. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, and a shot! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was...
And he shoots! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who...
Chance, surely! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Semenyo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He might be in here! Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's on Gisa. And he's forced to go back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Endrick. Endrick powering forward here. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Kubo. Gibbs-White. De Paul. Now it's Dovbyk. And the counter is on. Now it's Endrick. Almiron. Almiron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Greenwood. De Paul. This looks promising. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. And here's Almiron. Kubo. Gibbs-White. Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Endrick. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kubo. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's the throw. Darwin. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now this could be a chance. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar. Numero 7.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il numero 14. Il numero 29. Il numero 22.
Goal kick
Cambio di giocatore.
as confirmed by the referee. Aims beyond the defence. Good ball, good take.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, there's the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Tavares. Kluivert. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. Kluivert. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Retegi. Darwin. Good purposeful running this.
Nunez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Looking for the run. Now the cross. Cleared away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Milinkovic-Savic. He's in a great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Retegi. Bacola. Oh, that's a key interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Almiron. Knocks it into space. Has crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Endrick. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kubo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Almiron just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So, his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So, I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gibbs White, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. It's Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Semenyo! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Bailey. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Semenyo. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Inter Milan claim it back to much approval. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Anguissa. Nunez. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Greenwood is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
He's had it taken off him. No way through. Knocks it into space. Good take. Real chance! business.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Now it's Bailey.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there's the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ederson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Endrick. Anguissa. And Kim Min-jae. That's travelling a long way. Kubo. Can he get it through? Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. De Paul. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Paul. Now it's Greenwood. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Now it's Almiron. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lenormand. Looking to play him in. Lenormand deals with that comfortably. Semenyo. Now it's Darwin. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Now it's Endrick. Inter Milan finding their great chance! It's Rabiot! It's a loose ball. Gibbs-White. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo. Now it's Endrick. Greenwood looking understandably energised after his goal. Danger averted for now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Endrick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. Nunez! Nunez! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 4. Numero 7. Numero 5.
Almiron.
Campo per il numero 29. Il numero 18. Il numero 14.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Greenwood! Oh, good spread. Almiron. Great vision. Lenormand attempts a clearance. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Greenwood. Jimenez clears.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Passing nice and neat. That's really well cleared.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pinches it off him. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to... And it's been given away. Pings in across. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Inter! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Darwin. He is through here. Now it's Greenwood. Cement. He's had a shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United. Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Reflections on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rabiot. Darwin. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, cracking ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rabiot. Shot, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Paul to Rabiot. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's picked his way through. Now it's Darwin. Oh, super. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Greenwood on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Bailey. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bailey. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bailey. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Greenwood, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Kubo. And the ball is out of play. Gibbs White. Now it's Greenwood.
Oh, great feat, that.
Picked out brilliant, real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Neymar looking to play it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's hit it long. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 12. Viene sostituito con il numero 1.
And we're underway again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Greenwood. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bailey. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dovbik, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. And he's well, goes for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And there was his chance for a shot!
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Running strong and purposeful. 60 minutes played. Now it's Greenwood. Gonzalo Inacio. Neymar. Semenyo receives it in a good position here. Threads one in. It's a promising position. And he's cut it out. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kubo. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Gibbs-White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time. Semenyo given the lift of his goal, and it's been played through. Kelly. De Paul. Oh, that's well spotted. Gibbs-White. Aimed beyond the defence. Greenwood. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tavares kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Great ball. Can he finish? Brilliant! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, Neymar. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United are having a ball here. It's a good spell of possession, this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Beto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Plays the return pass. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been knocked clear. Pass somewhat off target.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Elects to cross. Gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. De Paul. Now it's Barcola. That's that, the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.